Hello, you guys, and we are back. We are back better than ever. We are actually gonna go run a impossible tower. Anyways, I'm gonna switch this over. Sorry that we were taking so long. To be honest, I was actually preoccupied with watching a bunch of YouTube shorts. So yeah, I was sitting there just chowing down on some chips, and then all of a sudden I looked at the time. I was like, oh dang. The time. Tricky wins the giveaway. Giveaway is gonna be happening on Wednesday. Technically, it is Tuesday, but yeah. So our streaming schedule this week is gonna be kind of wonky. So we're doing the stream tonight, and then we won't have a stream tomorrow or the next night, I believe. It kind of all depends. If I'm able to get the car picked up on Wednesday, then we should have a stream after Wednesday. But if it's I don't know, it's just going to be like one of those weird schedule things that we have going on. But basically, I have a job interview no, on Wednesday, so that's kind of why we can't really do one on Tuesday. And then I have the car getting checked out because I'm trying to go somewhere on the weekend. And so it all depends on when the mechanic gets done on the car, if we can actually or if we can do a stream on Wednesday night. So yeah. Shorts of what? Oh, the shorts are kind of random. I seen one where it's just like a hot dog mobile like crashes into a place, and they're like, "Oh, whoever did this, we are gonna find them and we are gonna do something." And then this guy that's dressed up in a hot dog costume is like, "Yeah, whoever that person is," and everyone's just staring at him. He's like, "It could be anyone." And they're like, "Obviously it's you, sir." Hello, welcome. Tricky, how to stay AFK without logging out every 20 minutes for free. Um, Anybody gonna be carrying in Summer Raid? Possibly. Hello, Lambo. Welcome. Hello, Kobo. So for surely we will get our 2 hours of streaming in. So we started at 2:45 roughly. That'd be so we'll probably end at like 5 a.m. give or take. But yeah, no, so basically the schedule is we probably won't be, well, we'll be streaming for 2 days out of the week. We're going to see on how all that stuff goes. But for sure, yeah, we'll turn on 2x drops. But for sure we should be able to do some other stuff. I know the video schedule won't change whatsoever. We're still gonna have the giveaway entry video on Wednesday, along with the announcement on Friday, along with the two other ones, the episodes of the Noob to Pro series happening on Tuesday and Thursday. So all that stuff will stay the same. It's just our little streaming schedule for the week is kind of messed up. So basically all you need is an auto clicker. It'll be a little tougher for the Apple users, the iOS. But if you're on Android or if you're on PC, there's plenty of auto clickers out there. For example, Android has one that's literally just named auto clicker, or there is one for PC that is called OP clicker, I think it is. OP auto clicker, yes. But iOS, I honestly have no idea. I know Apple users, the Apple company does not like using third-party apps, and auto clickers are usually third-party. So I'm not really too sure on a specific app, but I know there's probably a couple that you could potentially buy. But I mean, that would kind of go against the whole idea of free to play. Slowly climbing up the ranks, doing 500 billion. Nice. Tricky, any luck on them secret? Nah. So I was doing a lot of grinding this morning. We woke up really early. Mono can contest to that. and I've been grinding this a little bit. We've been we got one of our Rokus up. Let me just type. Actually, you know what? Here we go. We got one of these guys. It's not the ultra one, but it's like the first step up. So if we go here, go over to Samurai Capital. We only got this one from Pity, but we got our Super God Roku. There's one after that, which is Ultra, and then I believe after Ultra is the green one. But I mean, that is going to take a while. Ooh. If you guys don't know, these treasure chests actually give you a lot of boosts. I don't know if we'll be able to get them on camera to kind of show you exactly what kind of boost you get. Come on. Are you able to carry a room 100 insane? Yeah, so if me and Lambo team up, we should be able to get it. We should be able to carry the full group. Alright, let's see which ones are gonna go up with this. So I'm not too sure if we're gonna actually. Oh wait, there we go. We got two of these. So basically, it seems like you're getting like a lot of damage. I think you get a lot of yen ones too. I'm pretty sure it's the 15 ones, the 15-minute ones. But you do have a chance at all the boosts in there besides the hatching speed. The there's like another one that you can't really get. I think it's hatching speed. I believe you can get multi-open from it. I'm not entirely sure, but surely 2x XP you can't get from that. So yeah. You also get raid tickets. Ooh, a lot of luck potion. Tricky, should I grind the 1Q summer coins or no? I can't even kill the summer first boss. Dang. Remember me from last stream? I do. Alright, let me just pull out my little damage dealing team. Should be slightly better. Also, if you guys seen the last stream, we used our mythical trait, Pity. We saved that all the way up, and it took us a long time just to get it, but we did get Oceanborn right on our otherworldly, which is pretty good. We might do the same thing, but we might put it on Box Monster maybe. I think that should be worth it. Yo, Reflex, what's up? Welcome. And also, I did just think about something. I seen someone in the Discord mention it. But the mystery present is actually available now. So I think once we're out of this dungeon, we will open this up and just see what we get. Now, there were a lot of guesses. I'm just assuming it's gonna be like maybe +1 open or just secret boosts, which is just going to be lame. But I'm assuming there's a chance at getting something really insanely strong out of it. So yeah, so once we reach floor 20 here, oh, it's a skin. Dang, the rip. Misty, how to get straw hat? So straw hat is something like, if you see in chat, it'll say a secret item has appeared. And we actually did a little recording earlier today of it spawning in. You get 15 minutes to try and find it. For the one that I found was over in the alien boss area. So if we go right here, I'm just going to kind of show you where I found mine at. So basically, when the secret item for me spawned in at, it was, oh whoops, it was back over there. Why? Oh, I hate it. I wish they would make it so like if you don't like bump into it, or if you accidentally do bump into it, you have to hit E or something, not just like, oh, we're just gonna teleport you. But anyways, the secret item that I found was located right here. It's like, basically they use the orb location sometimes here and there. That's kind of where I seen it. But yeah, and this is the item that we got from it. The straw hat. The Pirate King, the name's gonna be mine. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and open this up. So Mono said it was a skin. I guess let's just open it. I guess it's a mythical skin. I don't know if I'm like too happy. Ah, team damage. This can be used on any warrior. Mini warrior, it says. I guess if we do that, I mean it's a passive one too, isn't it? Can I see the straw hat? Sure. Oops. So straw hat is right there. I can't really do anything with it because I believe you need the final version of Rafi, this guy. It's something to do with like whenever you get him, you can use the hats and stuff to like upgrade him. Yeah, I think that's the case. So if we click on this person, he gets a 10% increase, and then he also gets he benefits off the deity, which I mean is insanely good, especially with this guy. This guy, the 75% of 600 billion is like has to be something insane, right? A wishing orb has just spawned in. What does the spawn? Straw hat is for the final evolution. LOL. Yeah, she's tier 3 in the other server. Noise. But yeah, no. I feel like the whole evolution stuff is just gonna take me forever to do it. I've been actually saving up on the shinies. So if we go, whoops, wrong thing. If we do this, let me what would I type in? I guess shiny. So anyways, if we do this and we look at, what are we trying to look for? I think maybe, all right, here we go, we found them. The informal spear and the casual skaters. We have a bunch of these saved up. We have like maybe like 100 or so. But I mean, once we get the Corrupt Merchant to spawn in, then yes, we will have more than enough to be able to fuse a bunch of, or not really fuse, but evolve a bunch of these mythicals up. And where the heck are they? Here we go. A bunch of these guys up. We're currently focusing on Roku. I know it's going to cost a lot. But we do have the super... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so lost. The Super God Roku, there's 2 more evolutions beyond this. There's Ultra and then maybe Super Ultra. I honestly don't know what the tier names are. Goku finna take a decade for me to finally complete a stage. Yeah, server's currently full. Whoops, accidentally hit it. Corrupt Merchant spawned before the stream. No, we missed it. Blame Mono. Mono should have told me. But anyways, we do have a lot of corrupt gold saved up, because even though that we did not get them before work, we farmed the corruption gold non-stop. And I will say I passed out for like 30 minutes before work, but that's fine. So UI Omen, then MUI, oh, Ultra Instinct Goku, and then the ultimate Ultra Instinct Goku. Yeah, so from that, it means that there's 2 stages beyond that one. I believe this one's 200 materials to make one, and then we need about like 400 more. You know, so these take 75, these take 20 or 10. Yeah, no, so it's honestly a lot. It's a lot of materials that we have to farm out. I guess there was something I was supposed to do. I think it was to activate 2x drops. 2x drops, and then I think when we get to the boss, like when this Summer Island boss thing comes out again, we are going to I say reset the server, but I mean we're just gonna kick people. The people that will probably end up staying in is for surely Lambo, and then if there is another DPS player to help us with the insane runs, then we might keep them as well. But dang, I wish I was there for the corrupt merchant. I would have been just in there just spamming the like shiny guys through it. Tricky, I rival Matt it last island. Oh, you finally made it to the last island? I was sitting there trying to read it. I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute. But no, that's so good. Because then whenever they do add in the next area, which I will be kind of disappointed if they don't do the Tokyo Ghoul map, but it sounds like they're going to be doing something entirely different. From the votes, it looks like they might be doing. Hold on, let me just pull it up. Maybe it's not that one. It was like announcements or something. Basically, they rigged it so now there's only going to be the next one going to be Chainsaw Man. It was supposed to be Tokyo Ghoul, but now it's Chainsaw Man. Yeah. Cause like so the one that I was going off of, like if you guys seen the like little thumbnail that we had, we were going off of the like the poll that happened on July 1st, where they were just like, all right, you guys, what's your opinion for the next update? What should we do? And Tokyo Ghoul won it with nearly 5,000 reacts to it. And then they scrapped the whole idea, and now they're just going with Chainsaw Man. So I was just like, I was really hoping for Kaneki to come in. Kaneki with the owl and everything. It would have been so sick. But I guess Chainsaw Man's good too. Granted, I haven't really watched the anime. I think I watched like one or two episodes, but it didn't really like it didn't really suck me in, you know? For like the things. Are you the leaderboards? Not too sure. I mean with my current team, maybe? Granted, I was on the Summer Island, so it probably wouldn't really show me being on the leaderboards. What kind of DPS do we got? 2.19 trillion. 2.19 trillion. I feel like we should be on the leaderboards. Probably not too high, though. So we would be like 30, 36, according to this. About 36. I only read the manga, but it was mid-story. Yeah. Did not pique my interest. I mean, I will say the beginning was kind of so-so, like in episode 1, but I don't know. Some people are just like, Chainsaw Man's amazing. But then again, I mean, there's some animes where it's just kind of like that. Like in the beginning, it's not too great, but then later on, it does pick up. So maybe that's what Chainsaw Man is. The orb is Walled City, 6-star. Nice. Oh dang, I already collected that. So we're kind of just waiting on the insane dungeon to spawn in. I guess while we're waiting, I'm just gonna go ahead and find the 6-star orb. I'm assuming it's at the way back, most likely. I mean, last time it was like in between those buildings, but maybe it's back here again. No. I think one of the last few. Oh, there it is. It's right there. I was gonna say there was a couple times that it spawned in between the buildings, but it's definitely right there. See if I can get a good little shot by Monster City, and then it's the first burnt down building on the left. Gonna say this: the story has a lot of manipulation. This favorite anime is High School. Oh, mine? Nah. I mean, that's how one of my cats got their names, but like, so let's see. The reason why I liked High School DxD so much was because if you guys don't know, when I worked at a warehouse, I was like, very first summer, bad idea not having anything to listen to, so we bought a iPod. I bought like the bigger like storage things just because I had money to spend, so we bought the 250 gigabyte iPod thingy. Had like some earbuds and stuff, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna buy some anime. We're gonna have like episodes loaded up on this iPod. I bought the biggest storage that I possibly could at the time, and so then oh, sorry, bud, but you gotta go. Oh nah. Yeah. He'll probably join back with another account. That's how most of them do it. Any tips on Samurai update, because it's kind of hard to farm the monies? How many hours streaming, because I want to join. So we are going to be streaming for surely 2 hours. I should make me mod so I can ban him in 1.1 seconds. Maybe. I was kind of hoping for Mono to be on the case, but Mono just kind of looked at it. But anyways, so back to the story. I was sitting there and we bought all. Are you gonna stream tomorrow? Bro was observing. I timed him out. But anyways, we bought an iPod. We loaded it up with a bunch of anime, and I did as much anime as I could for the amount of money that I had. We bought High School DX. Well, actually, we bought the first season just to see how good it was. I honestly haven't like really watched it or anything. And then all of a sudden I got kind of sucked into like the storyline and everything, even though it was very, very silly. We just kind of had that playing off in the background. We also had Fairy Tail, like a few other like different animes. I kind of forget them off the top of my head. I think one of them was like Attack on Titans. Oh yeah. Whoops. Anyways, we should be able to do it for the most part. It's just that we're gonna have to skip out on the Impossible Tower. To be honest, you probably saw them melons and was like, well, instant purchase. Nah. So basically, when I was at work, I would always have to have in my pocket, so there wasn't really any time to like be like, hold on, I need to watch this. But I will say I did watch them outside, so I knew kind of what was going on, so I could like visualize in a sense. Tricky, I was AFK, I just came back. Nice, welcome back, Misty. I did not know you're streaming. No worries, no worries. Yeah, no, so we ended up just doing kind of a late stream. I was just watching shorts. But yeah, so we so I got really used to the idea of like repicturing of what actually happens in like each like anime that I like bought through iTunes. And eventually got so good that I could sit there and watch like almost any dubbed versions on YouTube and just picture it perfectly each time that I seen it. So it was definitely kind of interesting. I will say it was a neat little skill that I picked up. Granted, I don't need to do that anymore, but for the warehouse life, that was definitely a much better thing to do. Ricky, has anyone got Luffy final form? If yes, can you send or put it on screen? Someone did. It's actually in the Discord. Someone took a screenshot from their Discord and put it in. Not their Discord, but you know, from the main Discord. Joy Rafi. Level 1 stats is 650. So that means it's slightly better than some of the other worldlies in the game. So it's better than the World Monarch, but not better than the Fox Monster. But it is definitely up there. I can try. Yeah. What image was I using for that? There. Well, we'll keep that up for like a moment. This was off of the Anime Warrior Simulator 2 Discord. Someone got this like, I believe it was 20 hours ago when they got it. But other than that, I don't really have a screenshot beyond that of them like having it equipped. I would say you'll just have to go browse their Discord to go find one. But I mean, there are plenty of people that do have it. It's just it's mainly just a handful. It really depends on which one they grinded for it. Some people went for Challenger, other people went for Roku like I did, and then other people went for Luffy. Kinda hate how Jiren is the worst evolution unit in this update. Yeah. Like, does Jiren only have 2 evolutions? The one that costs 300 and then the other one beyond that? Goku is the best. Yeah, I think Goku and Luffy both have multiple evolutions. Jiren has the least amount. Just seeing how much the cost is. He's just... Oh, he's just the one? Oh, I see. I mean, at least you can maybe make him 3-star. If he's literally just the one. It's just that he's going to cost a ridiculous amount of materials just to get. All the way up to 3 stars. 400 damage at level 1. Yeah. Yeah, but then you need 300 mats for each one. Misty range what? And 4 evolution stones. But no, most likely that one guy that we banned earlier is probably just going from stream to stream to see how many channels that he could get banned at. And I was just probably one of the few that he came across. I will say there was a moment when someone joined the stream 4 different times. He joined the stream 4 different times as I was playing a game called Dead by Daylight, and he was throwing in a bunch of like slurs, this, that. And it was during the time that I didn't actually have like a bot or anything to like automatically delete stuff. And after that, I was like, I have to get a bot. I have to get a chat bot to like make the whole streaming thing so much easier, because this guy joined in and he's like, don't worry, I will be right back, after he got banned. Yeah, maybe, but you know, so we banned him, and I was telling the other streamers about it, and they were like, oh yeah, no, we have, like, if someone says a specific word, the bot automatically deletes it. And then you could also set up the bots to automatically time them out. But we just have it where it just automatically deletes the message. I didn't really go too fancy with the timeout, so it's where the Goat Nightbot pops up. Yeah. Tricky, I rolled Pity last night as free to play and got shiny secret Exhilarant. Demon World. Nice. Yeah, I find the first evolution of Goku is over secret level. Might be. I think Chaos Dragon still has it at 365. This is the first one, 362. You know, so this is the first secret level of Goku. Or Roku, I mean. But I think the second one might beat them. It just takes a while. Bruh. At times am I not on, you are. Or when you're not on, I am. Can I join it? Yeah. So we are gonna be doing a little kicking thing after we get after the boss raid, essentially. Once the boss raid happens, we will be kicking people out. We're just gonna skip the impossible tower. Main focus with this stream is trying to get everyone their room 100 auras. Luffy has 350 damage at level 1 secret evolution, if I'm not wrong. He might. Alright, Tricky, I gotta go. Can't stay up much later. Catch you later. Alright, Reflex. Have a good one. Remember, we are going to have a video tomorrow. I'm not really too sure what we're gonna do for the video. It might be just like a grinding session, because I can always use some more warriors when it comes right on down to it. Now secrets doesn't matter for evolutions. Do dungeon grind? I could. Dungeon grind is always an option. Since it's quite busted for free to play. Yeah, that's only if you get the treasure chest, because the moment that you get it, then you're set. Man, I feel like one of these days I should maybe grind out the yen, because I'm kind of poor when it comes down to that. Or maybe we could do the grand quest to unlocking the samurai capital. Even though it's gonna be quite a long journey to do it, but I think we might try and do that for Thursday's video, if anything. I feel like I'm gonna need the extra time just to get everything put together for that. Gonna be hard. That is true. That is very true. Tricky to stay AFK with auto clicker. Yeah. So basically, you just need something to click on screen. If you have something that clicks on screen, it doesn't even have to be like clicking on a boss. You can click on a boss if you want. But what I normally do, I put an auto clicker to click like right about here, because there's usually nothing there. And then you'll just be clicking away, minding your own business, and all of a sudden you'll magically like start, or basically it'll just make it seem like you're trying to attack something, but in reality you're not. And then you could just sit there and just AFK all night long. Show final evolution of Goku and compare to Secret? Possibly. I mean, they were working on Roku. And if Jiren is just the one evolution, then it's pretty easy to get him. It's just that you have to have enough stuff in order to do so. But I mean, at least it's kind of good that we can actually get everyone their auras now. Granted, it is a painstaking process, but we can do it with the 2x drops. Yeah, so 2k. Damage boost, Tricky. Damage boost. I mean, we could for the next run. I will say it's just taking us a little longer than normal. But once we do have the damage booster on, then yeah, it'll save us some time. Tricky, why Insane gets so hard? I mean, Insane's always been really hard. It's just that we have a lot of people in this run right now. And this was a long-awaited thing that everyone's like, Tricky, we have to get the aura. I've been saving up crystals to finally put it all into the aura. And today is just that day that we're actually doing it. Today and Thursday we'll be doing this. So if you don't have the insane aura, we are going to be trying to help you guys out with that. Tuesday and Wednesday, or basically the next 2 days, we won't really be able to stream, but I'll be working on some videos instead. There we go. So, looks like we still did second most damage. Ooh, I got 153. I can't see anything beyond that, but I mean it's still pretty good. Too bad there isn't like really anything up at the moment. I think I almost want to, yeah, so I think I'm just going to risk it. Going to put on my luck drop team, and then we are going to try and risk it all just to get a good guardian. I did see what the mythical one was. This guy. Someone had a screenshot of it, and it was like 45% damage, 25% luck, and like a bunch of other things on top of that. So I'm just gonna be opening up these things for the moment. Get dip or get deal. When am I kicking? So once the boss raid happens, which is gonna be happening in about 5 minutes, we shall do the kicking session. We got life creation. And also, if you guys just joined, be sure to let me know your username so we know who not to kick, or like basically who to kick up to. It looks like we do have ultimate in here. Ultimate should be fairly good for damage wise. We got an emperor. I've already got a few of those in the storage. Don't need them. Don't need them. Dang, I joined the server only to get kicked out. Just let me know what your username is. So if you guys don't know, whenever you guys do join up, you guys pop up at the bottom. And the people at the top are the guys that have been here the longest. Oh no, Lambo left. I have 205 trillion, but I need to go. Alright, ultimate. How much damage have Powered Roku? Powered Roku. This guy? 120. That's stat level 1. Super Roku goes up by 80. And then this one kind of goes up by a lot. 125. New Guardian is the World Dio stand. Come on, give us a mythical. A mythical or a secret? A secret would be kind of amazing. I'm honestly chancing with these little green arrows, but I mean, you have a better chance of getting it with a bunch of these versus one purple. Adopt. I hope they make the Guardian machine faster. Yeah, I hope so too, because I mean, this is taking a while. Taking a while just to open up one at a time. They should almost make it kind of like the trait machine, where it's just instant. Either you get it or you don't. So, I mean, that's kind of what they did with the traits. Instead of like seeing the wheel of almost getting something, they made it so it's just instant, just to burn all your materials super quickly. Can we see second form from Goku's 3-star Shiny Max? Are you talking about this form? That thing? Or are you referring to this guy? So I mean, this is the second form. This would be third form, and then there's still a fourth and a fifth form. Fifth form's right there. Come on, Guardian. No. You can't shiny Super Roku. Yeah, so you can't shiny them, but you can make them 3 stars. It just takes a long time just to do so. Whoops. I'll just take that guy out. I guess I'll go help out Curious. But yeah, no, so basically the secret forms, you can't make them shiny whatsoever. You can make this thing shiny, but these guys you can't. They took away the potential to make them shiny whatsoever. I can't see myself third from myself. Also, it looks like we don't really need to kick anyone because we have plenty of spots in here. Which one are you going for, Luffy or Goku? I'm actually going for Goku at the moment. Bruh. So we're going for this. We're on the third form. There's 2 more forms after this, but it costs a lot. And we have an abundance of legendary shinies that we could potentially pull off and use it for the whole process. Server full? Impossible. There's literally room in here. There's 3, 6, 9, 12. We have 2 spots. We literally have 2 spots. So there's one person. Come on, I did not get Dream Eater. Dang. We still have a spot open. Thanks. Alright, so 3, 6, 9, 12. Alright, I guess we shall do a little kicking session. That person says that they need to be there. Anyways, let's go ahead and kick. I think we're gonna kick 5 people out. So we're gonna kick all the way up to Rageblade. Rave will still be in. Alright, so time to do the kick. Sorry, Meliodas. I'm sorry. Or I should say cat. There we go. Looks like one of the 5 people are left on their own, so that's good. As you guys can see in the upper right, we have plenty of room. We got 3, 6, 8. 8 out of 14, which means we have 6 spots open. As to how full the queue is or why the queue is taking forever, I honestly have no idea, so yeah. I got here just now, please don't kick. No worries, we just did our little kicking session. I mean, on my screen, I still have plenty of room in here. We still have 3 spots open. 3 spots. I think I'm gonna use all my dungeon crystals just to get more tickets. Come on, something good. Ah, we got flash. I don't want flash. Come on. And we got another flash. I wish you could do something with these besides just like equipping them. Oh, come on, domain god. Oh my goodness, the game is like jipping me left and right. The domain god was so close. Imagine you got Gojo. I know. I'm mainly curious if Gojo has the 10% buff, since it's so rare. Wow. Wow, I would get a Grim too. What you got from Mystery Box? Can you show? So we got this. Evil whatever. This skin can be used on any warrior. Skin benefits a plus 10% team damage. So it's like another Monarch. So instead of just being buffed by 30%, we are now getting buffed by an additional 10%. So it's a buff 70% total. You got Sword Saint first time. Nice. Nice. But no, I'm still waiting on the Corruption Merchant. I was waiting on it before work, and apparently we missed it after work. So that was kind of a rip. Hello Connor, welcome. Let's see. I mean, we could well, actually, no. I feel like that might be a little too much to risk. Did kind of risk that one. Actually, you know what? I want to figure out what ones are my best. By a centimeter. So let me put on my DPS team. I just want to figure out which one's my lowest DPSer. I think it's this one. All right, so I might be good on trying to get one of these with Infernal, or maybe that. You know what? Yeah, let's try that. We got 4 minutes. Should be plenty of time. I only have auto clicker because someone gifted me, and I have magnet. I mean, everyone technically has magnet. Granted, I will say the super magnet just makes it seem like you have it automatically, or like can instantly grab everything. But I mean, eventually the game does pick up everything without like any cost. Magnet helpful when AFK grinding yen. So that's literally just the thing. If I get Infernal. Yeah, I wish we could get Infernal. So that's kind of why we're doing this right now. Come on. I would honestly take a mythical as well. Mythicals would be amazing. So I'm just gonna use all of this. Granted, it is a low amount. And then if we get pirate, we'll just keep it. Yeah. Goodness. Yeah, unlike AFS, you lose them. Yeah. I'm gonna switch this over to damage to see if I can potentially carry people up myself. But yeah, no, so basically, as I was saying, everyone technically has magnet. So if you guys did not see my Noob to Pro series where I say, or where the title of it was New Hidden Game Pass, basically what happens is after about like 20-30 seconds, the yen despawns, but not only does it despawn, you automatically collect it no matter where you're at. So it's not like you're really losing out on anything. You're just kind of you're basically just buying a game pass to get it instantly. Just I don't know. So I mean, in a sense, everyone has the magnet. It's just that it looks prettier just getting it instantly instead of just waiting the 20-30 seconds. Yeah, I literally found that out when I was doing the beginner dungeon in the Noob to Pro series, and I was like, huh. And from room 85 to about like 100, I was not picking up anything, and I waited and I was getting all these currency pop-ups like crazy. Like I wasn't even picking up any yens. I wasn't doing anything beyond that, and it just automatically picked it up. And it was anywhere between 20 seconds and 30 seconds. So yeah. But basically, if you bought the Game Pass, it's kind of like a rip on 200 Robux. But I mean, it's kind of up to you. You know, I kind of wish I knew about it, but then again, I feel like even then, a lot of people have no idea about it. I either need extra equip or multi-open. I would say multi-open would probably be better. I mean, extra equip is if you do want to do more damage. Re-equip, bro? Yeah. Sprint is better than Magnet. Oh yeah, for sure. I have no Game Pass in Endgame, and I got myself materials, rolls, that deity, and 19 rolls. Nice. You know, I feel like one of these days we will get a deity on our free to play account. It's just that it's going to take us a while. It's going to take us so long, because we'll probably also make that a rule where I can only do. Actually, no. I feel like to a certain extent we should be able to roll for traits and stuff on our free to play account, outside of recording sessions, unless we get something absolutely busted, and then we'll have to do like a view thing for it. 30k more Intel Secret Kaido. I only need. Man, this heart is in the way. I only need 20 billion more DPS for free to play leaderboard. What's the cutoff for the free to play leaderboard? Kind of curious, because eventually we will be trying to aim for that, but I feel like it's gonna take us a long time. I need 70 billion. Nice. You know, so Mono, I think that the series that we're doing is gonna take much longer than what I'm thinking. Yeah. What's the cutoff for free to play? I know for me it's gonna take me a long time just to get to it. But I mean, it's always nice knowing what the line is. Around 320 billion. Yeah, so I think I only have like a level 154 warrior and a 158 on the free to play account. You need 3 Monkey Kings. After this, can you help someone or any more raid? Summer Island, because I want to get shiny. Sure. Yeah, we can do that. It'll be. I actually am a bit skeptical if I'm gonna be able to like solo carry, but I mean we are going to try, nonetheless. You know, definitely like any other worldlies on a free-to-play account would be insane. Because that one automatically would just get you somewhere up there. That, and if you're able to get Monarch. Monarch would be kind of busted. I have a Infernal Legendary. He's still my team. He's so good, like 100 billion. Nice. Thanks, Zaf. He got stuck. Dang. will say if a secret item ever pops in, we'll automatically drop what we're doing to go find it. Yeah, you probably got locked out of the little door thing. That'd be my guess. You should be teleporting up to us. Yeah, there you are. Basically, if you ever get trapped, it'll automatically teleport you back once we pull the lever. I had subbed to you for like 2 months and I haven't watched you then, but and literally this heart is in the way. I said last see tricky ends. You know, I don't know why why the YouTube studio side decided to put like so if you guys don't see it, like on my screen I have this massive heart thing and it's a little pop-up of all these emojis covering most like the right side of the text. And I have to like hover my mouse over it in order for it to like span out. I feel like I should almost take a screenshot and just like show you guys what I'm talking about. Can you get to me a random game pass, please? I subbed and liked every video. So the game passes, there is a giveaway that we do once every 2 weeks. The next one that's coming up is this Wednesday, and all you have to do is go watch the video that comes out on Wednesday. It should be coming out at about 6 p.m. Central Time, roughly. We'll probably end up making the video a day early, but still have it scheduled in for that time frame. And basically, once you guys watch the video, you'll kind of understand, and then you'll just have to wait and see what the results are on Friday. And basically, it's one of the best ways to get game passes if you want to get game passes in this game or in like a different game. Basically, all that really happens is we'll set a limit. So I think we'll probably stick with the 1,000 Robux limit, meaning that there will be 5 winners at 1,000 Robux. And so, at 1,000, you could potentially do multi-open and fast open. That's about 1,050 Robux, which is fine. But you can't go over like 100, 200, 300, because I mean, we had a lot of winners that would be like, hey, Tricky, so there's just 1,500 Game Pass and I really want to get it. Can you gift it? Like, that's 500 over the limit. They're like, yeah, but it's like pennies to you, right? And I was like, I'm not rich. Not rich at all. Oh, nice. Someone in the lobby actually got something. Look at that. They got an enraged dragon. Nice. I'll win 2x in a row. Do you think we'll make it? I'm hoping that we can make it. I'm hoping. I mean, we did lose out on some of the DPS players. But yeah, no, so basically, giveaway happens on Wednesday. The winners will be announced on Friday, so you guys have a little more than 35 plus hours to enter it. And it's very, very simple. Like, the whole like entry and everything is extremely straightforward. You guys can actually ask some of the previous people that entered it. For example, Mono can easily say that it's super easy, just because it's literally just 3 or 4 steps, and I kind of like walk you through it. So yeah, nothing too hard, nothing like it's not really rocket science or anything when it comes down to the steps. I'm not really too sure if we're gonna do like any special ones. I mean, last time we did something where it's just like go follow someone on Kick, but I don't know. Also, I did manage to get a clip. I managed to get a clip of the Bobble League against one of my friends, and it was like the funniest clip ever, or at least the closest thing ever in that game, like, to me. Nah, they should watch the video. Oh yeah, they should definitely watch the video. Post it. We'll say no to that. But yeah, no. So I made the clip of the Bobble League, and I wasn't really too sure if I should post it because I mean it does have curse words and stuff in it. Because my buddy was upset. He was upset beyond belief that something like that happens. Post it. Whoops. I'll post it in Discord. Alright. Upload file. Alright, so I'm uploading it. It'll take a little while for it to actually be easy on, or for it to work properly on Discord, or at least on the server. I sent it to him like via private message, the person that I played against, and all he did was put LOL. But yeah, no, that was the last and final game that we did against each other. First game I didn't record. Second game I recorded, and it lasted 40 minutes. This other game that I got this clip from, it went back and forth for about like 20 minutes. So we were probably playing Bobble League for a good hour and a half, which was kind of insane. I think you should host giveaway minigame. That would be fun. Good. I mean, that's kind of what one of my buddies do on. He used to do it on Twitch all the time, where he would play marbles, and basically he would have a thing set up for like once a week, depending on how many people like redeem certain points, or like if you sub to his channel and stuff, you would get entered into this giveaway. And it would be like it would be something like a $10 gift card or something like that. So it wasn't too insane, but I mean it was still something. You know, I might almost upload it to the TikTok. I mean, on there I just kind of post random stuff. Yeah, so Mono, it is found in the media channel, the little clip. Nice. So I think we should have it, possibly. It'll really depend on how long it takes us to destroy the boss. Tricky, do you play Minecraft or other game? Yeah, so I play a lot of other games. Most of the time when we try to play, oh, he is the one you raced in Only Up. No, so he is not the one that we raced in Only Up. I was planning on racing Gother, but he's the guy that people said had a great beard. I was going to race him, but then he backed out last second, so we ended up racing Chai. And Chai's like, how? It's been 20 minutes, and I had 20 minutes to go up, and you passed me already, Tricky. And then after that, he eventually gave up. Goodness. Poor little Chai. But no, so Gother streams during the afternoons and stuff. He kind of streams randomly. His streaming schedule is a little messed up here and there, but I mean, he's still a good streamer. He likes to interact with people. You got a lot of Rager friends? Nah. Us? Never. Oh, I see. So Kaden did a lot of damage, which is pretty good. And here you are. Tricky, do you like other YouTuber for anime warriors like Sister Guard? I don't really watch too many. Like other content creators, I don't really watch too much Roblox content stuff unless I'm like looking for something very specific. Then I might watch like one or two of their videos, but it's not like I'll go out of my way to go watch everything. If that makes sense. It's kind of like I just do my own thing and they kind of do their thing. So I mean, there was one friend that or one person that I met through a game. We're still kind of buddies here and there. He used to do a bunch of Roblox related content, but now he's more of a let's see, he's more of a TikTok streamer. So if you type in MGC's, oh man, hold on. I can't say the name, but MGC. Anyways, if you type that in, you should find his YouTube channel. He had like 2,700 when he was still going strong with the videos. I was like 300 subs behind him, and then he's like, you know what? I'm gonna do this TikTok thing, and then he made a new TikTok channel and everything, and he went from 0 subs all the way up to like 60,000 followers. So he now does TikTok for a living. Actually, I guess not really for a living. I think he still does does his job and stuff, but I mean, he goes live on TikTok for about like three to 4 hours a night. Is Lambo your friend? I mean, we only met through the streams like this. He joined in and he was the DPS. He got 2.5. Yeah, so he lost like 200 subscribers, but I mean, to be fair, he hasn't uploaded in like on YouTube in a long time, so it does make sense. I think the last thing he did, he was playing Fortnite with his kid, which was MGC Pizza Boy or something like that. But he was trying to get his kid into like doing a YouTube channel and stuff, so that it'd be like a father-son moment. But after he went to TikTok, he was just doing a bunch of live streams on there. Can I have his channel ID? Check media. Now I want a video versus Lambo. Nope, not happening. Why not? Just the game. always gotta hit him with the checkers. Nope, still bad. Oh goodness. No, Mono was telling me to go check media because Mono was like, all right, now I just need a little clip of me versus Lambo in Bobble League. Hello, Yosha. Welcome. Are you gonna kick after this raid? Yeah, but I might keep in Ken or Den. Cause I guess Den was a pretty good DPS person. That is, if they're still here, which I don't think they are. No, I don't believe they are. But that's fine. Can we see shiny form or shiny from events from shiny machine? I mean, go there and see if wait, Beavis you can shiny, huh? You should make a compilation of the people you beat. I could. It's up to you like that. I'm farming XP and... Oh, nice. By the way, you gonna be going from Insane Room 100s? Yeah, so basically we're aiming for Insane Room 100s. Do you remember me? I kind of remember like the queue with the orange background, but I can't really... Ooh, wait a minute. Come on. Corruption Merchant, come on. Wait, it appeared. It appeared. It's exactly what we wanted. We have so much saved up. Ack. You didn't heard that, okay? What? Bro, can I ask? What's up, G-Sauce? I mean, everyone can see the thing. Why did it appear? The merchant? Or where did it appear? Magic Town. Magic Town. So what thing are you hoping for me to shiny, or supposedly see if I get shiny? I mean, you can't shiny this person whatsoever. You can shiny the mythical version though. Can you add me? What gonna do if I jump at water? I don't think you can touch the water. There's a little barrier. I don't believe the game allows you to touch the water. I mean, go machine and see how it's shiny Goku 3 form. Go. So to get down, like to get off from down there, you just gotta climb this wall, and then go up. So what are you trying to make me do? I mean, you say go to the machine, make him shiny, but I don't see I honestly don't see the point. Cause you're asking if I could shiny this guy, but you can't because they took it out, so you're only left to making him like potential. But the mythical, like the powered and the super, you can make them shiny. But that would be kind of a waste. Oh man, they literally spawned everything at that one place. You know, so I'm just gonna sit here and just pull these guys off. That was kind of the whole point why we farmed up. I don't think he autocorrect fluent in English. Yeah, but he's basically asking me if I can go shiny one of the secret Rokus. But the secret Rokus you can't make shiny. just because they took out they took out that feature, so you can't make them shiny, but you can increase their potential as long as you have the extra like Rokus to do it. Trick's English comprehension is being tested. I don't know if anyone even looking for it, or anyone is even looking for it. Oh, are you talking about the Dragon Ball? No, I don't believe anyone's looking for it. At least I'm not. I have a lot of corrupted gold to use up. I still have 400 and something to use. I'm just kind of focusing on this. I feel like we'll probably form up a bunch of like shiny legendaries again. I will say this is probably the fastest way for me to get stuff. Actually, you know what? I think we don't even have to farm up anymore. We just have to farm up the secret bosses. Let's see. Mass remove would help you a lot. All right. Oh, I needed that much. So I only have like 200. Oh yeah, that's right. I used 100, didn't I? Do that. How much? 64. You know, I honestly had no idea on how to use the master move. I thought it just automatically took everything off, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to risk it. There we go. That should be all of it, right? 64 down to 4. We will take it. Waiting for a not summer sequel update. It should be happening next week, I believe. But I think the summer update will still be here until not this weekend, but the next weekend. I mean, everyone kept going on about the 30 some days. So maybe it might be multiple weekends out. Are you going to change to damage for dungeon? Yeah, I guess I could. Maybe end of July? Possibly. Which damage? Also, I did kind of forget. Is there anyone in queue? If there is, let me know, and then I can go ahead and remove some people. Can't keep up. Alright, so let's type in Roku. I think we just make a bunch of these, right? F 500. So I feel like we should just make a bunch of the super ones for the moment, and then just kind of hope. Oh, but only one in queue. All right. I need to find another one. I mean, we could make Jiren. Jiren would be kind of okay. Man, there's so many challengers. Get out of here, challengers. Just way too many of them. There we go. There we go. I'll be joining that here in a moment. There we go. Ultra Instinct. I believe I'm out of stones, so I'm not gonna really be worrying about that. Jern is the BBB. You need to do a video for make there. Sheesh. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at my Roku. Ultra Roku. And there's another form beyond that, which should be this guy. 450. Yeah, so he is almost up there. He's not quite there, but I mean, you could potentially make him a lot better. There we go. We'll just skip. We'll skip up to 50. Yeah, so I only have one more of these, so I don't see myself getting too many more beyond that. Wait a minute, what happened to my team? my full-on team like flat out disappeared. I know. I will say, if my week off was like this week for the whole summer update and stuff, we probably would have had like a mega Ultra Instinct person. How to get Plate of Orb. Plate of Orb is one of the secret items. So there's multiple secret items. There is Straw Hat, there is Plate of Orb, and then I'm hoping Jern has a secret item. If he doesn't, then that's a rip. So Plate of Orb is pretty much same thing like the Straw Hat that we have. This thing. So that's for Luffy, but Plate of Orb is for Roku. Yeah. We might try and level him up. Maybe. I still haven't really decided. I would say best bet is to look at their Discord. If you look at their Discord, usually someone's found it. But it's gonna take so much. So it takes 4 of those guys. About 300 materials just to make one. Is it 300? Yeah, so 300 materials just to make one of the super Rokus, I think it is. I do. I mean, we do have a lot, so I feel like we have more than enough to make all the ones that we need. It's just that we need the materials. Cause it's like it's 10 for, so it's about 50 total materials just to get one super. Then it's 75 per one to get one ah man, I honestly forget the name. Super God Roku, there we go. So it's about 300 to make one of those. Then you need another 300, so you need about 900 total materials to go from that to the next level up. But it's honestly just gonna be a lot. It's gonna be so much that it's just going to be silly. So basically, we just gotta get another corruption, either that or just keep farming up a bunch of stuff. Says he's pure evil, but he's actually pure-hearted. 900, not that bad. Yeah. Do treasure chests drop anything good? They do, they do. Treasure chest drops boosts. I think a lot more chests appear when there is corruption. Yeah, that's a good possibility. And then it's also based off of your drop luck. Your drop luck percentage that you have. So depending on what you have for that, means that you'll have a chance at some of the better drop, or the better boosts that you can get out of it. Otherwise, you're just gonna get a bunch of damage, luck, and yen boosters, which I mean, those ones are pretty good. I would say definitely free to play would need a bunch of damage ones and a bunch of yen ones. But like god boosters, secret boosts, and shiny boosts would be pretty good. Not even phased by the mythical. Oh man, I feel like whenever you get so high up with all the artifacts and stuff, you're just kind of like, ah, it's another mythical. Don't need it. It just doesn't even bat an eye to it. Tricky, can you make 2x drops so we can farm fan? I'm currently in a thing. So I don't know how I can switch it without leaving. You know, I'm kind of hoping that the car and stuff is good. Does it look like we can reach 100? We should be able to, possibly. I mean, we don't have as many people as we did last time. Cause last time we had like 8. This time we only have like a 4 or 5. Are you doing insane 100 carry? Yeah, we're currently attempting. I mean, we were able to do it the last couple times. We had Lambo the first time around, then we had a guy that was K Den, what I believe is his username. And this time it's just me, but there isn't that many people in the lobby currently. But yeah, so basically we are doing the room 100 stuff. Hello, Candy. Welcome, welcome. More treasure chests. Let's go. Once I dreamed. Yeah, it looks like there should be a spot open. Should be. Might be lagging. Might be. You gonna sleep after the stream? I might stay up for a little bit, maybe for like an hour, and then we'll probably go to bed. I will say I'll probably have to get a little outfit going for Wednesday. Because basically Tuesday night we'll be we'll have to go drop off the car after work, and then I'm gonna get a ride back to the place, and then I'll have to go to bed right away so I can get up and go to the interview. So basically Wednesday is just gonna be jam-packed with stuff. You gonna farm when you wake up? Possibly. Let me get carried. Maybe. I'm just gonna skip out on that. Want to gonna be in Tricky's giveaway and win at the same time. Giveaway happens on Wednesday. How long are you gonna stream for? So let me see, how much stream time do we have? We have an hour and 30 minutes, so we should be live for at least another 30 minutes. Surely for another 30 minutes we should be live for. And then we won't have a live stream going on for tomorrow and the next day, but we do have videos planned for tomorrow and Wednesday. I just have to make a video for the free to play series. I think we're probably gonna do another push for yeah, I think we're gonna do a push for the insane, or no, for like leveling wise, or basically just unlock worlds in the free to play series. Because basically with the whole rule that I'm not allowed to do any pulls or anything in between the recording sessions means that my farming methods are very limited. So I'm just like stuck with certain things that I can use in the incubators. I think after stream I might actually switch to that and then potentially farm up yen and then fully upgrade the XP machines. Can you post the rules again? I could. Let me pull it up over here. I'll just grab it out of the most recent ones. Copy. So here, I'm going to post it into chat, and then you guys can kind of see it. Ooh. It goes over the limit. Hold on. Wait a minute. I know exactly what to do. Copy. I'll just post it one by one. That's first rule. Second rule is coming up. I'm also just making sure real quick. Ah. Oh no. Third rule is coming right on up. I'm just kind of doing these in order, so if you guys are wondering what this is the Noob to Pro series rules that we're following one by one. Copy, paste, and this one I have to, whoops. You know what, actually we'll just do it this way. Copy. This one we should have it. Anyways, this is the final rule that we did. Basically, any quests that we have in any of the different worlds, we cannot do. So we can do the quest lines all the way up to the reward, but we can't claim the reward. I feel like that would improve the gameplay in some way by getting the 10% yen booster. So are you using the incubators when you're not recording? Yeah. So basically we put a fighter in, and basically that's my one and only way to really level stuff up, because the auto fusing is kind of out the door. The only way for me to really get the most OP stuff is through the Summer Island event, and that would require opening up eggs. So it's kind of a bust on that, but I mean, we can farm for yen outside, which means that we can actually do it. Last rule is kind of challenging. Yeah. So not being able to fully complete all the quest lines and stuff for me is going to be terrible. because it kind of halts the idea for farming for yen. And then the idea of us being able to get more mounts is what's going to really improve the gameplay. And that very first rule where we're not allowed to get any game passes whatsoever, that also includes the auto attack. The auto attack we are not going to get on the free-to-play account. That way we can say that we have no game passes whatsoever. Granted, if you guys know from our last video, we talked about the idea of a hidden game pass that's in the game. That's kind of why we were saying was kind of a bust. So if you guys don't know, Super Magnet is kind of already in the game. It's just that the moment that you destroy something or defeat something, you automatically pick it up. And it's just something that's always been built in the game. So if you wait 20 to 30 seconds, it'll the game will automatically pick it up for you. So it's not like you're really losing out on anything. There's no real benefit for actually having the game pass. I guess we could say that. The duck mount. Duck mount is found. Oh, well, the pass is gone. But anyways, it was on the summer pass. The summer pass was the one and only way to get it. I think it was like tier 45, if I believe correct. Also, yes, we cannot get sprint. And anything that's considered a game pass we can't get. And anything on the store is a game pass. Granted, the magnet thingy is just a built-in game mechanic. So that one we can't really help because we kind of stumbled upon it. Kind of sad they didn't give another BP. Or oh yeah, battle pass. Yep. But we also turned off the allow gifts on that account, so we can't actually get gifted anything. I think we'll also make another rule that we can't use the fountain where you get like the free Robux eggs. I feel like that would make us not really so free to play. We lose the +1 open. Oh yeah, that's right. We lost so many buffs with that too. Yeah, and my luck multiplier is all the way down. We'll do that. I mean, we could almost roll for this. Oh, so they kind of made it. They made it so that you can't really do too much with it. I don't want to get like pirate or something on this, even though I know that we're kind of using that up. Come on, pirate. Come on, pirate. Man, I'm having no luck. No luck whatsoever. Oh, there we go. Got it. Yeah, 3 mats. But I figured if we can get something good on it now, we won't have to worry about it later. I wanted the event units, but I'm not getting any of them, and I've done so many. I've done so many raids and everything. Get a good trait while while you only need 1 mat on other unit. Yeah. Oh, you mean hold on. You mean on these guys? I could. I do not know. I've got no idea. Hey, I will say that probably is the way to go about it. They retain their trait. Yeah. I bet a lot of people haven't really thought about that. But no stars. I think you should be able to spin off stream because it took me 2 secrets. One with the mythical trait, and then a 3-star shiny mythicals to reach the bottom of the leaderboard. Possibly. I mean, it was kind of split between, and I was like, you know what? I figured if we just made it so we had to pull like while we're streaming or like recording and stuff, it would maybe make the end goal like kind of more of like a challenging thing to try and try to reach. Because if we were able to like non-stop AFK like grind and everything, it would be nah, he's gonna get 3 other worldlies in his free-to-play account, possibly. So I mean, we farmed yen pretty much all night for some of the stuff. I think one day we put in 16 hours on that free-to-play account. Which is insane, just because we grinded on our main account at the same time, so in between the streams we added on like 16 hours. It was just ridiculous by the time that we came back. But I'm almost tempted to try and get the free-to-play account up to the Samurai Capital, even though I know it's going to be kind of almost impossible. I imagine his free-to-play luck better than his main. Yeah, I was always joking around that if I used my free-to-play account, it would get all these event units, while my main account would just never see them. I would only see them through screenshots and nothing else. Get into Samurai Capital, nice. But I don't know what to do now. 2 more hours live, please. I want to join you. 2 more hours. Nah. It's that would be so early in the morning. Anyways, let's go ahead and kick some people. I think we can kick 5 people. So I think we're gonna kick all the way up to say F. So latitude or latitude adopt they go. Anyways, let's just go ahead and do the kicking session. We're just kind of funnel out some people. Sorry if you guys get kicked. But I think we'll probably make it so it's like a five people at a time when we do the kicking sessions. That way it's somewhat good. Hello, Dimitri. Welcome. It's a day at me. I never join you. I'm so sad. I mean, we do have five spots open. And people can rejoin back if they want. I mean, we did just basically make room. Diego. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Can't really do much with that. We still have that thing there. I guess let's go see if we can actually do something with the Rokus. At what point do they become expensive? That one's still a 3. Nope, so even the powered Rokus are still 3s, so I don't I don't see that being feasible. I do not see that being feasible at all. How do you join? You just gotta type in !play. It's the same thing as it was before. What is Pillar Man? Huh. I don't think I've ever seen Pillar Man before. I turn back, and I'm gonna leave. See you in the next stream though. Alright, Jaden. I will see you in the next one then. Also, we won't be live too much longer. About like 12 minutes or so we'll probably be ending stream. But I will hopefully help out some people. No, we just have too many challengers, even though there's only one form of him. Tricky, can you save a spot? I want to join. I mean, there's still plenty of room right now. There's four spots. There's literally 4 spots. And we have 5 minutes. 5 minutes till insane dungeon. Yes, but with the bot. I must kill the boss. Nice, Kika. You friend me, please? Good. Are you having issues of joining? Man, I still need to get more of these. Need that and battle tickets. I don't think the meteor's there anymore, but I'm just gonna go check. Yeah, meteor's gone. Let's switch this over to damage. And then I'm gonna slowly get ready for the insane dungeon carry. Which I should really buy these. Kinda like skipped over them. There we go. What can I get out of this? Nothing too crazy. I guess we could probably just get an Excel token. Really want that to go up. Does the damage server buff work on dungeons? Yeah. So anything that's the server booster will automatically work in dungeons. You could literally have almost anything. You'd have XP, so if you're auto-fusing into your artifacts, it'll get double the XP boost from auto-fusing. You could do 2x yen for the amount of yen that you get from it. You can do double damage, which double damage is kind of misleading when it talks about it. So if we do this and equip our team, essentially all that happens is it takes our base damage and adds it to the boosted damage. So it's not really doubling, it's just adding on an additional portion of this to that. So essentially we would be doing like 13.7 trillion, but now we're doing 15.9 trillion with the 2x damage booster on. You could do drops, which would increase your drops percentage probably by like a full 100%. What's the best mythical on map to evolve? So the best mythical that turns into a the final form would probably be Roku. Roku. Even though it does take a little while for him to get all the way up there, but he is pretty good. We've reached the fourth form, which it goes powered, super god, then ultra Roku, and then it'll eventually go up to this guy. But at level 1, it has 450 for base stats. This one I think is probably in the 600s, give or take. Is there enough spots now? There's still room in there. 3, 6, 9, 12. There's still one spot. Are you going to play Anime Champion Simulator when it comes out? Maybe. I mean, I'm kind of iffy on like how well the one person's gonna stick to it. And by the one person, I'm referring to the one developer. I mean, after that whole Ultimate Magnet Simulator game, I've always been on edge about him. Kinda gives off too much Preston vibes. Anyways, we are gonna be trying to reach room 100 in this, and I think we should be able to do so. I feel like I should almost maybe try and get my dragons up, because I mean I've had better luck like hatching Kaidos versus hatching the cosmic dragon thing, or like the whatchamacallit dragon. I forget what it's called. Maybe chaotic dragon or something like that. But either way, we've had better luck getting Kaidos than the other one. Well, I think I joined a little late, but I'm in. But it already started. Dang. Bruh. Is 80 range for auto attack max? No. So it goes all the way up to 100. So these are the max stats: 200 speed, 100 range. It's a base stat of Secret Pity. Wait, what's the base damage of the new secret on Pity? So base stats is 365 for level 1. The Chaotic Dragon. Are you gonna sneak into Impossible Raid or just finish Insane Raid? So I'm gonna be doing the Insane Raid all the way up to 100. So basically, this is just one of those things that everyone's been always wanting, because if you've seen all the previous streams from last week, everyone's like, "Come on, Tricky, do room 100. I've been saving up, and we need to do room 100." But at the time, it was impossible with like level 200 units. Level 210 is feasible, but 200 was practically impossible with the amount of people that would join. Granted, we still haven't actually leveled up all of our units to 210, but I mean we've got a decent amount up there. There's still a decent amount that do need to get leveled up, but I mean that's kind of besides the point. I'm gonna try getting shiny Agnologia. Only 4k eggs too. Pity. Yo, Tricky, I can solo Summer Raid now. And I'm getting first secret by Pity in just a minute. Nice. Nice. You're back, Sans. Welcome back. So I think once we finish up this raid, once we finish up this dungeon, we are going to probably end stream. I think that's gonna be the new idea. and then I'll probably slowly get ready for bed. But I think over the next few days I'm gonna be trying to get Roku all the way up. I'm gonna try and get this, but I'm gonna need a bunch of plate of orbs, I think it is. I saved up 300 rerolls. It's crazy how easy it is to get rerolls when you can solo. And it's been midday for me. What's my time right now? It's 4:44 a.m. currently. We are in CT. If like, and anytime that you see me talk about times, I always put CT at the end of it. I mean, basically all you have to do is just type in what time is it in CT, and then it'll automatically pop up. Yeah, I mean, we work until like, or I work until about like 1 a.m. or so, and then I get home at like 1:30ish. Technically 1:20ish, but I mean, we're usually like relaxing or something before stream. And I done all nighters, so I haven't slept. Nice. But yeah, no, I have an evening job, but I'm slowly working on getting a day shift job. So if I nail the interview that we have on Wednesday, then we might have different stream times, possibly. I think it's gonna be like it's either gonna be like an 8 o'clock to 4:30 or a 7 o'clock to 3:30, something like that. Kind of just went out to water my face, and I can't be sleeping out here. Dang, tricky for manager. Nah, it's not really a manager position, but I mean, we'll go from being a kind of like janitorial to moving furniture and being considered a janitorial here and there if there's no work. So I guess it's a slight upgrade in a sense, but at the same time, we're still doing the same job. But yeah, no, I just have to nail the interview, and then hopefully I'll make it as one of the last, make it up to like one of the last candidates for them to consider, or I guess that's the right wording. But anyways, there's so many people that go for the job, that's kind of like putting my name in a hat and hoping that they draw my name. But it is good that we do have the interview step, because it goes through multiple processes, and getting to the interview step is just like a step away from getting the job. So midnight shifts are very bad for me. I don't know why, but a lot of people come to where I work at night. Dang. Tricky going to be the boss in Raid Shadow Legends, then move up to be the boss IRL, man. Make his own industry, then become a QDer. Be the one ship challenge if they don't hire you. Nah, I wouldn't do that at the place that I worked at. What DPC do you need a solo raid insane dungeon? So I still think it's in between either having 45 billion or 50 billion. It's somewhere in between it. And I'm not saying like for base damage, but for boosted wise. Bro, I'm doing the one chip challenge a week, or next week. Easy. I mean, we did kind of crush through that one chip challenge. I mean, the first time was terrible. Second time, not so much. It was pretty much like doing the hot spoon. If you guys ever seen me do the hot spoon, or if you guys are confused at what the hot spoon is, basically, we would take a clear spoon so you guys could actually see me pouring it into it. And oh yeah, it seemed like there was no challenge. But so the hot spoon thingy that I would do, I would take a clear spoon so you guys can actually see me pouring hot sauce into the spoon, and then we would make it just nice and level so you guys can see it just right above the lip. It would be just like a spoonful of hot sauce, essentially, and we had 3 different tiers to it when we were streaming on Twitch. Watch me get Infernal with my max rerolls. Alright. Hopefully you do get Infernal. I mean, I'm still waiting on my Infernal to pop up, but eventually we will be getting that. It's a shame. It's a shame that I'm out of those. Do your colleagues know that you're a streamer? Well, I keep my work life and private life separate, because I mean, if they knew everything, then they'd be like, oh, this guy's faking being sick, he's live on YouTube. I usually keep that stuff separate, because I'm just like, if I'm like very open about it, they'll be like, oh, so he just does YouTube stuff, and all of a sudden when I'm like calling sick, they'll be like, oh no, he's live, so he's not sick. He's not sick at all. But it's silly. One time me and my friend tried tricking another guy by putting chili in his toast, but he saw it, so I just casually consumed it. A level 35 crook, a mobile game. Dang. But yeah, no. Nuts. Not too many people know that I do, or I don't really think anyone knows that I do YouTube. I see you did a podcast. Attempted, but I mean, at the time, if you ever look up Fragmented Podcast, when I came up with the name, there was no other podcast named like that. But then I think it was like a few months ago, I looked back to see if someone took it, and there were people that changed their whole thing to Fragmented Podcast, because they were like, man, how come we didn't think of this name? And then they just started like changing all their thumbnails and titles to it, and I was just like, oh well, there goes my name. I mean, the whole point of the Fragmented Podcast was it wasn't going to be like a whole podcast. It was going to be like maybe 20-30 minutes at a time. It was just going to be me like talking about like random stories here and there. But I mean, if we ever do another podcast, I might like have some buddies or stuff from other like things that we would normally do, like the Twitch buddies or stuff like that, and then we'd probably just talk about games or something. Nothing too special. I'm getting wildly many mobile game ads. 900 left. Dang. But I will say, I think Drake and Shy would be a good partners. Yeah. Chai is always a pretty good person. Which, if you don't know, Chai was actually on a TV show once. He was on the Nailed It Marvel episode 1 TV show. I don't know the season. I want to say maybe season 3 they did it, but I honestly don't know. But he was on there for a little bit, basically just for the one episode. He said the whole production thing was kind of weird, but he still managed to do it. Would you consider full-time YouTube as a job at 50k subs? No, so like the YouTube thingy, I mean, we do it as like a hobby thing. Can you drop your Discord server? Sure. Hold on. If I get Infernal or Open Shiny, I'm gonna jump out. Is that... Nah. Anyways, so the YouTube thing is kind of like a little hobby that we're doing. And eventually I'm kind of hoping that maybe when we get to retirement age, then we'll probably do the full-time YouTube thing, because it'll be it'll go from like a hobby being like kind of like a little side job, or I guess some people might call it like a side gig. But I'm hoping to try and retire at the age of 52. We're currently 29. I mean, we do have a little bit of time to build the channel up to that point. Can you gift me in-store passive spin in Anime Fighters? If you win the giveaway, about to happen soon. But being a grandpa playing Roblox is gonna be messed up. I mean, eventually we won't really be playing Roblox. I mean, eventually. So the idea is like, this was kind of like a whole like starting point for YouTube wise. We got it. So basically, Roblox was just a starting point to try and get some, like, get a viewer base up, and then eventually I'm just assuming we'll probably end up playing other games. As to what games, I'm not really too sure, but I mean, there are plenty of games out there that we could all play. Whether if it's going to be like a big community thing where we all join up and do stuff, or if we do something else. Roblox is going to be a good place to start. That is true. I mean, that was kind of the plan. Basically, if you get a good start point, like be able to like build up the community and stuff, then it would be amazing. I still want that full demonologist stream. Yeah. So I don't think we'll be able to make it, seeing how we don't actually have the DPS. Well, we'll be able to make it up to 99, but I don't see us beating it unless there's only like 3 enemies. If there's 3 enemies, then yeah, we should be able to beat it, but I guess I just can't I can't carry this many people. It's one more person than what we had last time. Ooh. Ooh, that is a rip. Granted, we also did have someone else helping us do the damage, which was that K Den person. But yeah, no. I would say definitely if you do have time, Mono, you should try and go find that episode of Chai. Or maybe I could try and find it. I think I could potentially find it. I just know that he was on a on the Nailed It series. The secret to get famous is good thumbnails, no filler moments in the vids, and talking throughout the video. Yeah. Try asking him. Yeah, basically being able to be consistently like talking throughout the whole video is a pretty good way. I know when I was first starting out, we were doing a bunch of, actually here, I can actually look it up real quick. So if we go all the way back to our very beginning, like our very beginning roots of video wise, so I'm not going to go all the way back to the 14-year marker, but we are going to go back to when we started doing the Roblox stuff, which should be back in 2019, which I will say the audio quality and everything back then was terrible. It was so bad, but I mean we still managed to do it, and then the thumbnails weren't really the greatest. Let's see if we just keep on going back, we'll eventually see it. Now we're actually in the 2020s, going as far back as possible. May of 2020, February. All right, so we are almost there. We're almost there. January, December. Basically, we want to get to October. So I think we went back too far. We went back too far. Hold on. All right, so we found it. Our starting point was, yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. This was our starting point for the actual Roblox thing. It happened on November 20th of 2019. We made two videos. We started on Reaper Simulator with some codes, and then we started on reaching the legendary rank in Reaper Simulator, which, if you don't know, at the time it was the max rank in the game. And basically we just focused anything and everything on that, getting the max ranks, and then we were just kind of going off of that. And then we just kept on going up and up and up. And we had a few videos that were like above, like in the 2Ks, but other than that it was just a bunch of grinding videos, to really be honest. And then if you actually look at all the video views, they're like nothing. They're literally like nothing. We had a bunch of like 8s and 6s and 9s, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm actually getting views. I'm getting views. But I mean, it was so great just seeing like the growth and everything beyond that. You should make a video revisiting old fames you played, or old games. Yeah, we could. I mean there are a bunch of games that we used to play all the time, like the, let's see, what was it? There was like Toy Simulator, I think it was. There was a game that I remember playing, and they gave me like codes and stuff like that for the game. I wasn't really too big, but I mean at the same time we were pretty popular. Let's see. Our first, here we go. One of our very first games that we actually started to do was Thick Legends. Thick Legends was one of those games that was just like perfect. We had two videos that reached over 10k views on it for some reason. But we were definitely like showing all the best grinding spots to do and all types of things. Like if you're just like a certain, if you ate a certain amount of burgers, your character would be just the right size to farm AFK farm burgers while like grinding out strength or something. But yeah, it was crazy. I'm gonna keep pirate after 200 rerolls, but I'm gonna take that and then try hard rerolls now. All right. Hope you get some good, Tobias or Tobias. But yeah, and I know Blade Throwing Simulator, we were in the top 100 players for a while until OP Osiris came in out of nowhere. And then OP Osiris just kind of stopped uploading altogether. Huh? Look, Sister Guard. Bro, you nearly said my name in my language. But yeah, basically there's just so much to unpack back then. And I will say we weren't really doing anything for thumbnails, and then someone was just like, Tricky, you should really start using thumbnails. And then I think we did a live stream on Blade Throwing Simulator. I forget when it was though, but then that's when we met MGC. He was his Roblox username in the beginning was MGC TV because he was going with the FTG TV person. He was trying to copy that, so whenever you searched him, you would automatically get both their channels to pop up. Which I mean, kind of worked, but then he was like, you know what? I'm gonna do my own thing. And then he was really into Bubblegum Simulator, so he was just handing off pets and stuff in that game. Which I never actually got into that game. I just could not fathom on how to play it. Could not fathom. But I will say we were doing a bunch of like daily uploads. I mean, We're doing a bunch of growth, trying to like do so much. We did so many things, even though they were like little things. Which I will say, if I do ever want to get back into it, we might have to do daily uploads. Tricky, why didn't you friend me? Was on game. Oh. I wasn't really looking in the in-game chat. But anyways, I think we should probably end it there. Maybe sometime in the future we'll have to do some revisiting of games and try and figure out something for that. But overall, wait, since last stream, by the way, I got 2 shiny. Oh, there we go. 2 shiny mythicals and got them full level. Nice, nice. But anyways, remember we are gonna have a video later on today, technically, and we'll probably record the giveaway entry video today as well, just because we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff on Wednesday, so I probably won't have time to really make a video for that. But we should have a decent amount of time for today to do a bunch of other things. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you guys have not. Leave a like and comment down below your thoughts. And also remember, at some point we are going to get this. It's just not going to be right now, which I kind of want to see something real quick. I want to see what all we need. What all do we need just to get that specific thing? So we need 1 plate of orbs. So it looks like we only need just 1, which is perfect. 6 evolution stones is easy enough. You just got to do the raid 6 times. So I guess that will have to be the plan. Let me where did I put him? There he is. Perfect. Whoops. Yeah. We'll just go up over here. Now, why is it so dark? Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys all in the next video, or the next live stream is going to be happening on Thursday night. So if you guys want to tune in for that one. But yeah, so I will see you guys all then, and have a great rest of your day. See ya.